Right there, this is the project Wine Bar developed earlier on. So I'm just gonna run it and you guys see how it works. If I enter how many glass of wine that I want, so I can select maybe it's white wine, enter, select the tax, because in the variable I've actually declared, I think I declared the white wine as the constant as £4. So if I click on total, that's what you get. With the overall becomes £5 because that's with the VAT. So let's say I decide to add a red wine to it, maybe make that 2. You see that? So what will happen is the value of that is added into this, and I can always clear it or do anything I want to do with it. Let's say cocktail is 1, as that. Maybe 2 or 3 pints of lager or beer. That's what you get. Okay. It's a very straightforward project. So I also have the code for this project in my share drive. If you want your production, let's go into Visual Basic environment and you guys see how this beautiful project was developed. Okay, thanks. Yeah, just starting a new project. I'm going to be calling this a wine bar. Yeah. Yeah, for this new project, I could say that I'll call it Project Wine Bar. So, wouldn't I change the background to something just to make it a little bit more user friendly? So, I'm going to use the group box just to design my interface, or maybe I should just change the let's change the background, maybe change the background of this font to something black. Yeah, change the background to something black. Yeah, let's go for black, that's cool. Then the font size, so I make the font size bold, maybe, yeah, 14, that's cool. Now, group box. So the group box has actually inherited the color of the background. So well, let's change it. I can always change that. Just come here and change that to maybe something a little bit grayish. Yeah, that's cool. And yeah, that's not looking too bad. Then change the text of the group box to order information. Yeah, that's fine. Let's change the spelling there. Okay. So like how 2 more group box. Just close this to give it enough room. Change the color of this. Uh, change the back color to something a little bit lighter. Yeah, and font size, font color. Make that font color white. Okay. Now let's come here and change that to wine. Selections. Right, that's good. Okay, let's get some. Now let's see. Option box. Yeah, we got one here. And change the name of that. Let's change that to white wine, and that'll be white wine. So red white wine, good. Now might as well make copies. Maybe two more. Good. So the next one will be, let's say, red wine. And change the name content to red wine. That's looking good now. Okay, let's have a fruit cocktail here. And just change that to something fruity. Fruit cocktail. Okay, let's have a okay. Red fruit. All right, that's fine. We have a red wine here, just no rosé. And let's just put that here. And maybe, yeah, for those that might like that, I'll repeat exactly the same thing here with the name. I have good. Okay, now I have my component in place, so I'm just going to, let's change the color, the full color to something dark. Yep, and label right here, we change that to quantity, and this should be my, let's see, tax, and right here that is total, and here will be my clear button. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so we're getting somewhere now. Let's just maybe put this one dead in the center, and this right here. Okay, so we now need a couple of labels here. Let's get some more labels right there. Labels. A label right here. Don't need that many of those. That's 3 there. Good. Right. So let's just give this label a name, and that'll be LBL item amount, and we'll get rid of the text in there. And the next one. So far, this is my interface now. That's my LBL amount, LBL total, LBL tax, and LBL total due. So I will now program this just in case the customer select any of the above. So the first thing is to declare some constants. So right up here, let's declare a constant now. So let's say constant white wine. The price of white wine, let's say, is about maybe £4. Yeah, why not? £4. And red wine, maybe let's say £4.50. And here we have rosé. I don't know, maybe £3. Yeah. How about there? Maybe £2.50. And what else do we have? So we have a cocktail about $4.75. All right, now let's declare subtotal as double. Then we declare total as double as well. All right, so it's looking good now. So let me clear all the components. So let's say with txt quantity, let's say dot text equals as the clearing it, and at the same time we set the focus right there, and that's it right here. End it and wait. So LBL amount dot text equals, let's clear that, and LBL subtotal dot text clear as well. Just clear the content within the box. Then LBL dot text clear. Then we need LBL total. Let's clear that as well. Yeah, so that is ready now. So for my radio as well, the bear, let's check. Let's check. Make that first. Now we need, I need radio cocktail first as well. Red, the white wine, clear, red wine, and one more, rose. Yeah, so That's for the clear button. The clear button is now completed for this project. You can see how easy that is. So the next thing I'll do for this wine project is let me just declare a function right here, because I'm going to need it as I move on. So function, declare function right there. Okay, call it C wine tags. Okay, by value. Sorry, by value. Okay, and C amount. Let's make that double. Make that double. That's cool. And everything will be double as well. Yeah. So C y equals C amount minus C amount multiply by MC tax. So what I've done here is there's a function created for I'll be using that for the tax. So the next thing is just to now let me just test out this at least maybe just check how the text works and see what will happen. See, clear, that's good, that's working as expected. Yeah, that's good. So yeah, the clear button works now, but this is not working yet because I need to program this so that all the amount and so on can just appear right there. So let's declare some variables here for the cost. Just say C cost. Let's make that double too. That double, then I say C quantity. Then C quantity. Quantity of double, and let's say C tax as double. Also dim C item amount, make that double. Okay, that's good. So I'll be using all these variables just to store the value or the amount of wine purchased. So let's start and say if. Now refer to the radio buttons. Let's start with the red wine. Okay, if red wine dot check equals true, then what? Let's say C cost equals the variables declared up there. The constant, wine constant. Is that a red wine? Red wine. Okay, and that's called red wine price. So it's a red wine. How about this way? Just copy this. Red wine price. So red wine price, paste it right there. Okay, that's the red wine price. Then the next one is let's say else if white wine price. Okay, that's for the white wine. Then let's put this one there, and this one will be if white wine radius. Let's comment this out. What is it called? White wine. White. Alright. Copy. Back to my code. Just paste it right there. Yeah. That's checked. So red wine, white wine, and the other one is called, well guys, make sure you remember the names of your components. That's the lesson I'm learning now here. Okay, so this is for, and the cost in this case will be C cost equals that. That's the price of the white wine. Good. So else if let's double check equals true, then C cost. Okay, now all of the radio button is set, so let's enter the last option here. However, if none of those is checked, do this. So if none of those is checked, just say please select a drink. Make that Visual Basic information. Yeah, that's cool. And yeah, that's fine. Maybe plus message box style. Let's see. But okay. Only. Let's move on to G. Yeah. Okay, that's it. So another statement is if is number or is numeric as txt quantity dot text, then okay, c quantity equals by value txt quantity dot text. Yep, that's good. Then c item equals c cost multiply by c quantity equals here multiply right here. Yeah, that's good. Now we have let's see up there, we need to now see the subtotal, max subtotal equals MC subtotal see item. So this is a major project, so I suppose you guys will be able to do something like this anyway. So let me just try to conclude this so that you can have a look. Then and so I'm just going to sort of like speed up my coding now, because it's taking some time to complete this. So okay, I have now finished my coding, so let's hope it works as expected. And if you guys want, I will actually paste this on the shared drive. You can always subscribe and make a request of the code, and I'll send you the link to these codes. So let's just run the program and see the outcome. Here is the final project, folks. So we know, I think the wine is about 4 pounds, so let's enter a glass of wine there plus VAT or tax, and let's see that. So that's about right. And let's add maybe 2 glasses of red wine to it. Okay, plus tax as well. Yeah, it's about right. So guys, you see how to create a project within Visual Basic is it's a little bit easy. So you can do something much better than this. So I will now call it a day. I wish you good luck.